6:36, let's go.
6:36 in the morning, and we are officially getting ready for goat yoga. Goat yoga is exactly what it sounds like. You do yoga with goats. I'm hoping that they're gonna let me vlog a little bit, or at least get some photos. But if not, I'm sure we'll definitely have the chance to take photos before and after. But I'll definitely let you know how my experience goes, because I've seen some crazy things. I've seen goats pee on people's yoga mats, or poop around them, or climb on them, and people freaking out. I'm not afraid of a goat. I say that now, but watch me get in there and I'm like terrified. But I don't think that's actually gonna happen. But yeah, that being said, we have to go. But their sun should be rising in a minute and making some really beautiful colors in the sky, so hopefully I'll get that. And this is the yoga mat that we're gonna be using. Yes! I'm so pumped. So a little bit of yogurt, and then we're gonna head over that bridge. I'm gonna start my morning like I normally would, with yogurt, water, and a banana. I gotta keep up with those goats. We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. This is the yoga mat that I'll be working with. Pink, natural, fine, feminine energy. Not really, it's just pink, it's cute. Don't nobody need to know that. So Mom, how did you hear about goat yoga?
It's like the trending thing. But it's real cute because
I know, they look so adorable.
Yeah, they come out, they jump all over you. They you know, like downward dog, they'll do downward dog with you, on top of you.
I did not know that.
And you can give them little treats, you can take pictures. So we should have some pictures, I would think. Should be exciting.
I'm very excited. Shout out to D Moda for giving me leggings that I love. Rainbow shirt from TJ Maxx. There's a goat on my mat. We started off with some gentle yoga stretches. What was restorative and relaxing got real really quick. The goats were running all around us, and as much as we tried to focus, we couldn't concentrate. We weren't complaining at all though, because it was non-stop laughs the entire time. So we just finished goat yoga. It was a hit. Those baby goats are so funny. They are so cute. They have personalities of their own, and they travel in like squads. Like, they stick together. And if they ever get separated, they call out to each other and run. My concern was that one of the goats would poop on my mat or pee on my mat or something, like pull on my hair while I was doing yoga. They didn't. As far as concentration goes, it's impossible to focus. I mean, in reality, if you're gonna do goat yoga, or what I should have, not that what I should have known, but looking back, it's impossible to pay attention to the poses when you've got animals running around, jumping on you, playing around. If you're scared of having a goat jump on you, they don't do it unless they're guided to, and unless you kind of give the A-OK. So I'll show you that video in a second of the goat jumping on my back. But for the most part, would I do it again? Absolutely. Right now, I'm currently helping my mom pack up some stuff. I came across this gorgeous crystal, just a regular quartz crystal. I'm gonna clean it up when I get home back in Philadelphia, and I'm gonna put it on my altar space. That's kind of my goal right now, is to focus on building my altar. At the moment, it feels kind of sparse. Since I've moved, I really don't rush that process when it comes to establishing my sacred space. that's why I have my mat that I use to practice on and meditate and pull cards from, unless I'm working outside, because I just don't like to create this artificial sacred space. It always has to feel good, authentic, and it takes time. It really honestly takes time. So, and for me, I'm such a perfectionist, so I just really slowly move through. And every time I move, my altar space always changes. I think that's because I'm changing. I'm in a new element, a new environment. So I don't take the same altar space and try and recreate it, because once I did it the first time, I can't do it a second time. So the idea is, this just makes sense to put it on my altar. I love it. All right, so I'm gonna go and I'm gonna go see what she's up to, and then we will catch up. Here's some other interesting pieces that my mom has picked up. We've got these beautiful Selenite slabs. And my first thought actually was to put one of these under my bed while I sleep, because this selenite is connected to the energy of the moon. And what better way to work with the moon and storms that are rumbling in the distance than to have it underneath your pillow or underneath your mattress or under your bed while you sleep. So these things, you really don't want to charge them by the light of the sun. You want to do it by a full moon. Me personally, I prefer the full moon, because you guys know I love the full moon over any moon cycle, or over any moon phase. So that's my intent, is to, you know, carry these back, maybe put them in the shop, a few in the shop, I'm not sure yet. Feels kind of selfish to keep all of them for myself, but aren't they beautiful? So I'm loving this right now. Hey guys, so we're finally back from goat yoga, and driving back was nice because I was talking to my mom. You know, when you get together with your mom, if you have a close relationship with your mom like I do, you just start talking. And we packed up some stuff and had our crystals and stuff. It's raining currently now. I don't know if you could see it, but we just had a storm blow through. One of the main reasons why I love Florida so much is because the weather changes, and I love storms. I know you guys identify with me on that, where a really good storm can just totally quiet your spirit, and that's where I'm at right now. So I have my journal. I feel like doing a little bit of journaling. I have some oracle cards here. I've got some more on this side. Right now I have the Divine Feminine, Earth Magic, Healing with the Angels. This one is so old. It's been around since forever, but it's still good. Archangel Michael, Angel Therapy. And no, I'm not going to be using all of these to shuffle with. I usually just think about a few questions or things that I want to ask or things that I want to discuss with my angels and my guides. And right now, I wanted to have a cup of tea. In this case, I have some ginger tea. Grab my journal, ask some questions, connect with my guides for a minute, tell them how grateful I am and thankful. And even as I say this, there's a white egret that's flying above me, over my head. Franklin's by my side. And we're just gonna chill for a minute and unwind after an amazing day. Come on, babe. Here he is right now, actually. Say hi, Mom. Say hi. I was wondering if he'd be able to smell goat on me, but I don't think that he can. Or maybe he just doesn't care. What do you think, Franklin? So that being said, I'm gonna go untangle my necklace, because for some reason it definitely is way more tangled than it usually is. And take some time for myself, because I just feel that it's going to be so good right now to do a reading for myself. I do have my tarot cards, but I let them inside, so I don't know what questions I'm going to ask right now, but I feel like I do need to talk to my guides and see what they have to say. But even then, I always like to be careful about what I ask. Not that I need to be careful, but I'm at that point in my life where I'm very, I really take some time out to think about my question first before I shuffle and ask the cards. When I first had the cards, I was so excited to get my hands on them and shuffle them and see what they say and what comes out. And I still have moments like that, a lot of moments like that. But now it almost seems like our relationship is at this point where my relationship with myself, my relationship with my cards is, let's just be quiet and let's just sit, let's have a cup of tea. We don't need to know what we're gonna ask. Just wait till the answer kind of settles, or the question settles. And when I know the right question and I let my spirit ask, you know, discover what it is that it wants to know and what it needs to hear, I'll ask that, and it's always the best insight on what I need to know in that moment. So that's what I'm gonna go do now. But thank you guys. I hope that you enjoyed this vlog. I'm gonna sign off for now, and if you want to see more vlogs like this, I'll be more than happy to share them on BehatiLife YouTube. But let me know if you like the lifestyle vlogs, if you'd like to see something else, or you know, how you feel, because technically this is our channel, this is our world, so we can make it what we want it to be. So if you would like to see more of my life, and if you would like to see more of what I'm doing, just give me a heads up. But all right, my lovies, I'm so grateful right now for you and for everything. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.